Today we are Adam Silver and we are doing something crazy as we will be taking the top 100 players in the NBA today and removing them, creating a whole new league. So without LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Jokic, Giannis, and more, who is going to be the best player in the NBA and which team is going to win? Well guys, we are doing an NBA 2K24 simulation today with live games, so sit down, sit back, relax, and let's get right into it. Here we go. Fellas, this video is about to be crazy as we're now on an NBA 2K24 and I went down the list of the top 100 players and released them all into free agency, so the 100 best players are now removed. We have a whole new NBA, and we are ready to simulate a season here in NBA 2K24. As you see, we're going to go through the rosters, and the cutoff point was 81 overall, so 82 overalls and up are no longer in the league. As you see the teams, Brook Lopez is leading the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, who is going to be the MVP? Who's going to be the best players in the NBA without the top 100 players? Obviously, if this happened in real life, the NBA would take a hit because all the stars no longer in the NBA, viewership would be down. However, I think it would be really fun and interesting, so that is why we're bringing this simulation today. We have all the updated rosters with the rookies. Every single rookie is in this simulation because there's nobody higher than an 82 overall. But I mean, look at the rosters. Malik Monk leading the Sacramento Kings. I mean, Malik Monk could be a top 5 scorer in this NBA. The Knicks actually got really lucky because a lot of their players were 81 overalls, so they barely made it in the break point in this video. But as we look at the teams, guys, comment down below your predictions on which team you think is going to win it and the best player that you think is going to be in the NBA. Westbrook on the Denver Nuggets, he's going to lead them. Mathurin's leading the Pacers. Herbert Jones leading the Pelicans. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely crazy. I mean, I'm actually loving this simulation right now. We have never done anything like this. Then we see the Houston Rockets, DeMar Smith Jr. leading them off. And you know, doing this simulation, a league without Jason Tatum, it just isn't the same. Jason Tatum, one of the best players in the NBA. I'm just kidding. Okay, my Celtics bias is coming out, but I am missing my fellow Celtics in this simulation, like Jaylen Brown, like Drew Holiday. But anyways, guys, that will be the end of the rosters. We're going to simulate to the end of the season in this whole new NBA to see what the results are. And so with the 100 best players removed, Mikal Bridges wins the MVP, averaging 27 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists for the New York Knicks. New York, you guys get an MVP. As their rookie of the year goes to Alexander Starr of the Wizards with 17 points per game. Rob Dillingham, a rookie, comes off the bench averaging 20 in Minnesota. Then we see Mitchell Robinson, Defensive Player of the Year. So a lot of Knicks as Paul Reed, Most Improved Player. And then we see the Clutch Player of the Year, Mikal Bridges. And so it seems Bridges is the best player in this league, and I'm surprised because he's only an 81 overall. I feel like he should be higher. As Westbrook is up to an 88 overall as we're looking at the first team All-NBA. Westbrook showing out. Alexander Starr makes the first team as a rookie. Markelle Fultz is in there. I mean, look at these All-NBA teams without the top 100 players. This is wild. Peyton Pritchard, second team All-NBA. Cole Anthony, Malik Monk, and the All-NBA defensive team consists of Ben Simmons, Alonzo Ball, Asar Thompson, Alexander Starr, I mean, he's everywhere, and Mitchell Robinson. So you got a lot of guys on there who could shoot the basketball. I'm just kidding. But anyways, as Bridges leads the league in points, and in my opinion, he's easily a top 100 player, but we're going by 2K ratings, and the rookie Dolan Knecht is 2 in scoring. How about the Lakers rookie Jaden Hardy? This is definitely the most surprising so far, is number 5 in scoring. Pritchard, Westbrook 6 and 7, Dillingham, Keldon Johnson, Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier. Those are the guys leading the NBA in points. And rebounds per game, Mitchell Robinson and Andre Drummond lead it. And then we see Sharp right behind them. And for assists per game, Russell Westbrook, what a season. He leads the Denver Nuggets. TJ McConnell in there. Chris Paul, who's an 82 overall. His overall went up as the season went on. But Alonzo Ball leads the league in steals. And now to the standings in the East. The Knicks lead number 1 spot. They will take that seed. Then we got the Atlanta Hawks, Philadelphia 76ers, the Washington Wizards led by Sarr, the Orlando Magic, the Pistons are in the playoffs as the play-in tournament teams consist of the Pacers, Raptors, Bulls, and the Miami Heat. And the teams that are eliminated will be the Hornets, Brooklyn Nets, Milwaukee Bucks, and the Cavaliers as my Celtics finished last in the East. And then we go to the NBA standings in the West as the Lakers are the 1 seed, the Blazers making it, the Warriors, OKC Thunder, Houston Rockets, Spurs slip in. So how about San Antonio as the play-in tournament teams, Nuggets, Jazz, Mavericks, and the Phoenix Suns. Pelicans just missed out, and there's the rest of the teams eliminated in the West as the Clippers finished last. And the postseason is finally here for this NBA simulation with the top 100 players removed. But first, with the sim of the play-in tournament, so there are the playing games in the Western Conference. Should be some good ones. And then in the Eastern Conference, those are the playing games. So really quickly, guys, I'm just gonna simulate the play-in tournament right now to get the 16-team bracket. So let's see what happens. And so after the play-in tournament is over, the Jazz, Heat, Pacers, and Denver Nuggets will all make it. And here is now the 16-team bracket for today's simulation with the top 100 players removed. I have no idea what to expect. Definitely a crazy list of teams in this playoff video, but we're gonna find out what's gonna happen as we simulate with live games on NBA 2K24. So this should be an interesting one. It is your last chance to comment down below your predictions because the road to the NBA Finals will begin here in the very first round. So without further ado, fellas, let the madness begin. Here we go. We will begin this first round in Utah where Bronny James is at the line, connects on a free throw, and that should be the dagger because there's only 5.7 seconds left. And the 2-seeded Lakers with no LeBron, no AD, no Russell will beat the Jazz in 4 in this simulation here in the first round. But this Lakers team without some of their best players is moving on in the postseason as the Jazz, what a season, but it comes to an end. As now we have our first close game here in Houston. It is the Thunder down by 2, and they're also down in this series, trying to keep it alive. Meanwhile for the Rockets, trying to close it out in a sweep. Hartenstein in the paint, Thunder down 2. Hartenstein against Adams, but it's sent away by Steven Adams. Fans in Houston rise to their feet. How about Steven Adams returning in the simulation? He's been injured in the past few years in the NBA, so it's good to see him back. And now here come the Rockets. A basket here would be the dagger. Ball in the hands of Reed Shepard, the rookie. Now he goes to Dillon Brooks. Shot clock's running down. Brooks going baseline. 2 seconds. Brooks gonna have to put it up. Fade away, no good. Rebound Hartenstein. Thunder sees on the line. The rookie Topic loses it. Ball on the floor. Picks it up with 1 second. Fires away. It's off. And Houston sweeps the Thunder in the first round. What a wild ending to this game 4. But the Thunder season comes to an end as this Rockets team is on a roll. And they move on as we now go to a game in Atlanta. It is the Hawks over TJ McConnell's led Pacers in 5 games. So the Hawks 127-101 get a game 5 victory, and they will move on to the second round in the Eastern Conference playoffs in today's simulation. And now we're going to move to Detroit. It is the 76ers down by 1. They're also down in the series, so trying to force 7. Here's the rookie McCain, gives it to Drummond, and now to the vet Kyle Lowry. Lowry the pull-up 3 for the lead. Rips out, rebound Isaiah Stewart. And man, how crazy has this playoff simulation been with the top 100 players removed? You're getting stars rise up in the playoffs that we would never expect. As here's another vet, Tim Hardaway Jr. looking, step back, the jumper is pure. 3-point lead for the Pistons. 76ers season on the line, down by 3, no timeouts. Who will they go to in this situation? As these Pistons fans are on their feet looking to win the series in 6. Lowry gives it to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon a jab. Shot clock running down. Gordon gonna fire it up. Bang! Eric Gordon ties it up. Are you kidding me? What a shot. These fans go silent. Pistons looking to win the game. Tied at 85. Hardaway with the ball. 1 second. Step back. Overtime in Detroit. Eric Gordon saved the season for the 76ers as of now, but there is still overtime basketball. I mean, top clutch shot of the year. And as we get to overtime, 20 seconds remaining. It is the Sixers down by 1. 16 seconds. Lowry has the ball. Drummond sets the screen. Lowry driving. He has nothing. Lowry in the paint. Backing down Flynn. Jumper. No. Drummond the offensive rebound. Kicks it. Martin. That won't go. Drummond again. Oh, man. Andre Drummond's turning into Shaquille O'Neal. Sixers up by 1. Pistons. Oh, it almost went in. But but there's gonna be a Game 7. This Sixers team has no quits. They fight their way to win Game 6 and keep this series alive. We will be back for that series later on in the first round, but now we go to a Game 6 victory for Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. How about the Spurs? Last year, they're one of the worst teams in the NBA, but removing the top 100 players, they're on their way to the second round of the playoffs, and now we're going to go to this Game 7 after that crazy showdown in Game 6 as the Sixers down 3-2, win Game 6, go to Game 7, and knock off the Pistons 119-97. Drummond is their best player right now. As the Game 7 is winding down in Portland, the Nuggets are down by 1:45 seconds. Westbrook, who has been unbelievable in this season, leads them. He is taking the three for the lead, but it won't fall. Pulling the rebound 36 seconds. These fans can start to feel it. A shot here would be the dagger to end the Nuggets season. Ball in the hands of Shaedon Sharpe. 13 on the shot clock. Screen from Williams. Sharpe in the paint. Gives it to Williams. Williams kicks it out. They swing it. Corner. No. Good defense from the Denver Nuggets. Here he is. It's Shaedon Sharpe. It won't go! Rebound Christian Braun, 11 seconds. Nuggets having a chance to win the series. They go back to Westbrook. He just missed a moment ago. Can he get redemption? 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Westbrook in Game 7 for the win! He's got it! Russell Westbrook turning back the clock to 2017, and the Denver Nuggets are gonna win the game in the series. Russell Westbrook and this team is unstoppable right now. They beat the Blazers in 7. And now, guys, I simulated too fast for this series, but it went the distance to Game 7 as the Washington Wizards will be the Orlando Magic. Jordan Poole, Sar leading the Wizards in this game as they get the job done and defeat that Orlando team who had Jonathan Isaac go for 21-10, but it doesn't matter because we are now on to the second round in today's simulation. Here are the matchups and here are the teams. Definitely so different now that we removed the top 100 players, but hopefully your favorite squad is still in it as we're getting into this simulation here in the conference semifinals of this 2K video. So guys, sit down, relax, and let's continue on. Here we go. We will start off the second round in LA where this Lakers team is continuing their hot streak. They will beat the Houston Rockets in 5 games, so that's only 1 loss through 2 rounds for this Lakers team as Houston had a great season, but this Lakers team is too much for them as the Lakers move on. And now we're going to go to Denver. How about the Nuggets? A victory in Game 6 over the Spurs. So Westbrook wins Game 7 last series. They were down by 1, and now look at them. They're going to the Western Conference Finals, so down goes the Spurs with Chris Paul in game number 6. Now a Game 6 in Washington, the number 1 seeded Knicks, who ran through the East so far in this regular season, are facing elimination. In the paint, the shot is no good. Knicks trying to force 7. They need a basket. 30 seconds. Wizards trying to close it out on 6. DiVincenzo with the ball. Shot clock at 13 seconds. DiVincenzo has the mismatch on Bagley. Gives it to McBride. The ball is no good, and it's rebounded by the Wizards. A chance to win the series. Can you believe it? Who will they go to? 11 seconds remaining. Ball in the hands of Malcolm Brogdon. Oh, look at this. A high mismatch. Sar, the rookie, puts it in. McBride, how was he on him? 6 seconds. Knicks trying to avoid the upset. And Brown to the MVP. Bridges, this is the guy you want shooting it. And it's off. The Wizards upset the Knicks in the second round, and they'll take out the 1 seed in the East. Down goes New York, and off goes the Wizards with a series win. The newest big 3 in the NBA. Who would expect? Jordan Poole, Malcolm Brogdon, and Sar. I mean, these guys went off in this Game 6, led by Jordan Poole. But now we'll continue off the second round and finish it in Philly, where the Hawks will beat the Sixers. I thought the Sixers had momentum after coming back 3-2 in the first round, especially with Andre Drummond, who's playing like Shaq. However, this Hawks team, a big victory and win to move on. Now we are down to 4 teams remaining in the West. These 2 teams always find a way to find each other in the playoffs. The Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets, and in the East, we got the Atlanta Hawks versus the Washington Wizards. It's been a fun and crazy simulation up to this point after removing the top 100 players. So without further ado, fellas, let's see which 2 teams move on to the finals right now. So here we go. We will go to Denver. The Lakers are down by 46 seconds. In the corner, Bronny James misses the go-ahead basket as the Nuggets trying to win this game to 4-7. They're down 3 games to 2. Here is Braun on the drive, kicks it, open Westbrook. He misses the three-pointer. That would have been big time. And the Lakers trying to win the series, but they need a basket. Both teams miss on their three-point opportunities as Bronny James against Westbrook gives it to Hachimura. No, but Jackson Hayes out of nowhere with the putback dunk. Lakers lead 15 seconds. Denver trying to force 7. If they miss, their season's over. Ball in the hands of Braun. You're gonna go back to Westbrook. He's been your best player. Westbrook for redemption. Missed again. And the Lakers get fouled with 0.9 seconds. Man, Westbrook, who has been so good for the Nuggets in the simulation, misses 2 big threes as the rookie cannot get both free throws. And the Nuggets need a miracle with 0.9 seconds. Inbound, Westbrook. It's off, and the LA Lakers as their 2 seed with no LeBron, no AD, are going to the NBA Finals. How about that? Led by Bronny James and don't connect, and they move on as their matchup will be the Washington Wizards, who have dominated the East in this playoff simulation. I mean, who would expect the Wizards to get to the finals as they knock off the Atlanta Hawks here in the Eastern Conference Finals? They get it done in 6 games. And so there were 2. The LA Lakers and the Washington Wizards will meet in the NBA Finals of this simulation after removing the top 100 players. I mean, I did not expect both these teams to make it here, but this is going to be interesting as we're going to simulate a best of 7 series here to see who would be the champion. So guys, without further ado, let's find out who wins it. Let's go. These finals go the distance, and the Wizards are down by 2 in Game 7. Who is going to win the championship in overtime? 50 seconds, the ball is deflected by Vanderbilt. Lakers up by 2 winning, and they can look for the dagger. Here is Bronny James trying to win a championship in his rookie year. Now he's 1-on-1 with Malcolm Brogdon, who's a veteran, gives it up as now Hachimura with the ball. The pressure is on. Wizards need to stop. Bronny, the screen from Hayes, has Brogdon isolated in the paint. Fade away. No good. Wizards the rebound. A chance to tie it or force the lead. Here we go. It is Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Kispert winning. 14 the shot clock. Bagley in the paint. Saw the mismatch on Bronny. Ties it up. Oh, it's 1:15 only in Game 7. And the Lakers have it. A chance to win the series. Oh, we got double overtime. Bronny with 4 seconds. Bronny has the ball. They're running some screens. They get the rookie connects.
And there it is. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all.
The rookie wins the finals at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? Dalton connect from Bronny to win the championship. And after removing the top 100 players in the NBA, the Lakers are victorious on a buzzer beater 3 in Game 7. I mean, that's gonna be the worst way to lose if you're the Wizards. That is ridiculous. He gets open and just buries the 3. How did Washington let that up and let the celebration commence for the LA Lakers? I mean, I want to see all your reactions down below in the comments. This was such a wild simulation. I had a lot of fun simulating. Hopefully you guys had fun watching, but there it is. The Lakers are your champs, and rightfully so. Dalton Connect is the finals MVP. I mean, what a season for the rookie. But I appreciate all of you guys. You are all the GOATs. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you in the next simulation, but it's Halftime Productions, and we out for today.